Most days of the week, in the mornings before school, I'll go to the gym, walk to school from there, and then I'll have normal school day. Then after school, I'll either have footy training or tennis training. Friday, I come up, we carpool up to Wodonga to do the Friday night squad with Phil and Mark and Jade. First started playing tennis when I was about 6 or 7. I was coached by my dad, but then really started getting into tournaments and match play and all that when I was about 10. I started travelling to Melbourne for tournaments and playing ranking point tournaments in the under 12s. Got on from there and carried on playing. My dad mentioned to me that there was a tennis academy in Albury and Wodonga. He said that it was a good opportunity because Phil has coached lots of top tennis players like Sam Groth and Matt Ebden, and I thought that it would be a good opportunity to take my tennis to the next level and start competing in higher level tournaments.
What do you think Margaret Court Tennis Academy offers you that you can't get elsewhere?
Well, they've got country and regional coaching, like they've got state level coaching in a regional facility.
So when you were 11, you went on a tennis tour of the US with Margaret Court Tennis Academy. Tell me what that was like and how it fueled your desire to play tennis.
Well, I thought to start off with it was going to be a really good experience to see all the universities, colleges and all that, and play against people of a different nationality and see the level of tennis over there, because I know tennis was really big over there and it'd be a high level. So I was pretty nervous for my first matches over there, but it all went well. I came third in singles for the first tournament, and second tournament was a higher level tournament and lost, I think, in the second or third round. But me and my doubles partner, we won the doubles in that tournament. So that was a good win, boosted the confidence heaps.
So in May you travelled to Fiji to play the Fiji Open, also with Margaret Court Tennis Academy. Then you had the opportunity to stay and train with the International Tennis Federation, the ITF. Tell me about what that taught you, about what will be required if you want to pursue a career in tennis.
Well, the ITF kids over there, they stay at the ITF house with lots of other kids, and they train every single day for tennis. Then they have to study, and it's all really independent. They have to motivate themselves to do these things, and it was really good experiencing all of this and playing it with their level of tennis, and it's just really good experience.
What is it that you love about tennis?
I love all aspects of tennis, the social and competing with other kids and trying to be the best. That's the main goal. Play at ATP World Tour level.
Are there some days where you just are sick of it and you want to give up?
There are ups and downs to playing the sport. You know, you lose first round couple tournaments in a row and your confidence is down and you can't really be bothered to get up and train the next day or compete in the next tournament. But then you just got to think like why you started, why do you still play the sport, and then just get back onto the court and give it your best to the next tournament or training session.
Okay, so why the drive to play tennis? What motivates you to want to pursue tennis rather than football or something else?
My dad was coaching in Wangaratta when he first invited me down to the courts to have a hit with him, and as soon as I started getting those rallies in with him, I loved it. It was the sport I wanted to go far in. I've been picking up different sports along the ways just to build other skills and meet new mates. I started playing other sports as well as tennis just to get like team building skills and leadership skills and all those teamwork aspects. Started playing footy, been playing for 3 years now. It's going to be my last season, so I'm looking to commit a little bit more to footy at the moment than tennis.
So what's your ultimate goal with tennis? Where would you like to be in 5 years and then in 10 years?
My ultimate goal in tennis is to play at a high level, so ATP World Tour level, and hopefully get a scholarship to play college tennis in America. That's the main goal, and anything more than that is a dream come true.
What are the advantages or disadvantages of being a young person in regional Australia trying to pursue a career in tennis versus a young person in the city?
Well, the disadvantages is we're so far away from state level tournaments and all that, and it's hard to find all the accommodation and that, playing tournaments in Sydney and Melbourne and that. The advantages are you've got more sports to play as well as tennis to build your confidence up, leadership skills and teamwork skills.
Talk us through where you've kind of prepared, thought you were going to go really well, and you've had a shocker. What's that feeling like?
When you train, you'll take off a couple nights of footy to get that extra training session in to play a big tournament, and then when you get there, you come across seeded player first round, you get knocked out. You know, it's really hard because you're so up, and then you lose that match, you're down on yourself, still got matches to play, but you've just got that negativity in your mind that you can't win your game. So for the next tournament, you really get through those rounds and make finals. I'd like to see myself playing college tennis, like world tour level, playing challenges in Europe, just around the world, trying to get an ATP ranking, so getting ranked in the world, and that's the ultimate goal. Rethink what went wrong and what you need to do to improve your game, so for the next tournament you really get through those rounds and make finals.
Where would you like to see yourself in the next 10 years?
Hopefully I'd like to see myself playing college tennis or like world tour level, playing challenges in Europe and just around the world, trying to get an ATP ranking, so getting ranked in the world, and that's the ultimate goal.
What are the biggest challenges about getting there, do you think?
Definitely the regional aspect of the training and where that goes, because all the city kids, they're training, they've got all the facilities, and they're training so much more hours than we are, and they've got all the pathways to go pro because they're in the city, and us country kids, we have to give that little bit more. We have to try that more in state tournaments and tournaments in Melbourne, just to get recognised, to make those state squads and state teams to get to that next level.